Welcome ladies and gentlemen, quick channel update video. As you know, I'm taking a break from raiding. This doesn't mean I will stop playing the game. I have a lot of other plans now. What I want to do is a lot of dungeon runs, maelstrom runs, and do guides for that kind of stuff, and also showcase just in general, because most content on YouTube or anywhere about those kind of things is really outdated. So what I'm planning on doing is, I also do have a NA account that is like, I have like 335 champion points. So I'm planning on actually leveling up on NA server while doing like LFG dailies and all that kind of stuff. Because a lot of people always say that like I play with really good players or like have a perfect group. Most don't have access to that kind of stuff. Plus there is a lot of new players that started playing with Morrowind that don't really have a lot of experience. There is no guides or anything out there to actually show how you do those dungeons and that kind of stuff. I plan on creating guides for the more difficult dungeons. Also, I want to update my Maelstrom guide because I only made one guide there, and I think it's from when it came out, and it's like 3 hours long. Nobody wants to watch 3 hours long guide, I think, so I also want to shorten it a little bit. And I want to do maelstrom runs and all that kind of stuff. I think it's a good opportunity, especially because there's also a lot of players that are not in the end game yet. But that way I also have the chance to actually lead them a little bit into the end game. So there will be more trial guilds again, or like at least more players that do end game content. Because the gap is still really big between whether you do a veteran dungeon or like between normal and veteran trials. And it's like, I don't think there is a lot of good information out there that actually showcase how it's done and all that kind of stuff. And also keep in mind, I'm full-time at university and I do have exams and all that kind of stuff. Plus December is always very busy and I have exams coming up in mid-January, and then at the start of February I do have an internship for like 3 months plus military service. So probably around next summer I will have a ton of time again to play, but till then my time is kinda limited. Doesn't mean I will not do anything, but just saying there will not be as much content as there used to be. For the builds, I will update them still every 3 months on my website. I actually added the new section this patch with the changes to the previous version. So for players that already have seen the builds, they can just check there what changed. And for new players or that go check out the website, they can read through everything. I think that's really nice. Then about build videos on YouTube. I will try to do them every 6 months, because I don't think it's worth it doing it every 3 months. Because not a lot of things change, plus it's just way too much work. And otherwise there will only be build videos on the channel and nothing else, and I don't think that's worth it, especially because it's always more or less the same. So trying to do those every 6 months is probably better. And you still have the website where you can go check out all the updated builds. Because it's just, there is like, I don't know, like 24 builds, something like that, and if I have to do videos every 3 months for that, then there is no other content. Plus I will be burned out pretty soon if I have to continue it like that, just saying. That's more or less it. If you have any questions, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. Cheers.